Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1, go. Are we live? Let's see. Let's see if it works. Oh, yes. And I can hear myself as well on YouTube. So, hello, everyone. It's really nice to see you again. It's been a while, a little break I took from hosting these live webinars, but I'm happy to be back. And I wanted to welcome all of you. Over 20 people on the live already. Some are probably yet to come. 30 people already. Nice. Hello, Vikram, Health Mention, Alex, Kristavia, and Pavel, and other people. What time is it there right now? Let me know. Where are you from? How are you doing? I've got like a massive update for you today. It's like 10 things I want to show you about the new stuff we developed and published in the application already. So, well, I'm super pumped for it. Plus, I discovered one of the features like literally today that is really helpful in content creation, and I will give you a teaser. It's related to the ChatGPT and the canvas mode. Colorado. Oh, is it snowing already? Please tell me, is it snowing already? Yeah, of course it is because it's Colorado, isn't it? Um, Hello, Portugal, Dallas, Palm Beach. Nice. Okay, we are getting there. South Carolina, nice. Helen, nice to see you. All right. Quick question. Let me know whether you are a new Surfer user or existing user for quite some time, how long you've been around with the tool. And in the meantime, I will just switch to Reach. Thank you for coming. I'm so pleased. Reach is like the most frequent visitor of these live webinars. Seriously, 15 inches. God damn. Now, nice. Probably higher in the mountains, you get like triple of that. I love that. All right. We almost have 40 people already on live stream, so it's time for sharing my screen. Okay, because there's a bunch of things for me to go through today. So the screen sharing scene, and that's obviously Surfer. And actually, did you notice the change? It's organized within a folder. Do you have that update already? You can create new folders. Not sure if everyone has it already, but it's there. So from now on, you can organize by project. Project 1. I can create folder. Whoops. Project. Okay. And I can move move stuff to the folders, so it's organized. Okay, really small one, but convenient one. Should like we've been asked for it like quite a lot of times already, but eventually we managed to add it to the application. All right, but that's not what I wanted to start with actually. So let's start with the new setup of the content audit. The content audit should be a tool that you start your Surfer journey with, and basically as many websites as you own, they all should be connected to the content audit because it's just really nice stuff. So how does the new setup work? So you click create a new content audit. You choose the search console. I choose mine, and I go to the website I wanted to show you, which is that one, the PEEP strategy. Okay, so I got the site selected. Then I got the location selector, and apparently the most of the traffic is coming from Philippines and India to the PEEP strategy, but I'm targeting US, so I will choose the US from the list below. And now comes the thing. So you can either start with top 100 pages by traffic, which is recommended if you don't know which pages you want to tackle. But you can also, if you are more aware with which pages drive your business, which pages you really want to optimize quickly, get the results, you can select the pages manually. And we found over 300 pages for this website, and they are sorted by either traffic or impressions. So you can select top 50 by impressions, or you can select top 50 by traffic. Okay, but you can also perform a search. Let's say I want to focus on communication. Look how quick the filter worked. So it filtered out all the pages that are about the communication. So I basically filter out the whole category. I can select all of them. I can select one by one. So let's start with all of those, or maybe even let's take top 200. Why not? I'm not really into communication, let's say, so I will just tackle those by impressions, just to grow my website as much as I can. So let's say top 100 by impressions, and we just go for it. Select that manually. It says that I selected them manually. We can check again. But as you can see, boom, impressions, top 100, and there we go. Okay, create a content audit. And now obviously we analyze all the things, we get the data from the search console, it shows up. When it's finished, we will have all the content scores, we will have the best opportunities calculated. These elements are the ones that you should definitely start with, but I just wanted to focus on like the creation process. And these pages that are the best to start with are within the best opportunities. Why? Because they will match two dimensions, two requirements. First, they will be ranking relatively high, so around the position 10, 12, 20, like in a striking distance to the top. Plus, their content score will be below 65 points. So when there's a situation that you are ranking quite well, yet the content is not well optimized, it creates the perfect opportunity to start with this particular thing. So while we are calculating the content scores, because you have to know what's going on right now, Surfer figured out the main focus keyword for each of those pages, and it creates analysis for every single one. So we are triggering 100 analysis in like basically one click, because we just created the content audit. So it takes a little bit of time, a couple of minutes. First are already done. So as you can see, like they're like work in parallel. So we'll be seeing more and more coming in, but let's give it a couple of minutes. And in the meantime, I will show you something that blew my mind today. So question. Did you know you can use Surfer within ChatGPT within the Canvas mode? And you can even import the guidelines and basically work with Canvas with all of the data that Surfer figured out for you. Did you know that? Actually, me neither. And I realized it today how it works. Let me know in the comments if you're using it already. And if not, let me go back to the screen sharing mode and show you how. First thing is the Surfer for Google Docs and ChatGPT extension. It's not the same extension as Keyword Surfer. Just so you know, it's not the same extension. I will paste it in the chat right now so you get it. Okay? After you install it, it's a different extension. After you install it, you are able to go to ChatGPT Canvas mode. Let me create a new chat so you'll see what's going on. I will just ask GPT to open Canvas. And there you go, the Canvas mode is there. Okay. And I've got this surfer icon here because I've got the extension. You see, I got two extensions. See my top bar? I got two extensions here. One is the Keyword Surfer and the other is the Google Doc one, this one. Okay, I have two of those. We will obviously make it easier for you later, but look, I can open Surfer within the Canvas mode, and let's say I want to write an article about benefits of Shilajit, and guess what? The Canvas will know what's in here. But even better, there's a new button, paste guidelines to your ChatGPT Canvas, what I did right now, and I will ask it like, read the guidelines and create me an outline of an article, assign keywords into the sections below the headings. And basically what's happening right now is ChatGPT with Canvas mode. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So I ended up with really decent outline of an article. And obviously that's not it, because, and the score is nice because I can ask it to, good job. Now please turn bullet points into paragraphs. One bullet equals one para. They can be couple of sentences or longer if needed. Use unused keywords from SEO lines. Boom. And it's rewriting right now. How do you like it so far? How do you like it so far? Because I like it really much. I would say I'm done. Wow. Okay, the only thing that we could improve in here is the length. So is there anything you would add to the article? If so, add missing sections, and as previously, use keywords to explain them. Okay, last shot. I would say that's the last one. We'll see how it goes. If it can get it a bit longer than it used to be. If not, I will be fine. I will accept that. And I'm really learning it myself right now. Okay, we've got it. Yes. Yes. Nice. 74. So I'm thinking how to move it to the content editor. I'm not sure if it will be already there. So I will copy the content just in case it's not there. Let's see. Webinar. Oh, damn. It's already there, or at least it's supposed to be. Is it? The score was there, but the content is not. Okay, it's empty, so I'll paste the content. And we got the score. So, well, now I will maybe hit the auto optimize button. What do you think? Surfy is about to be used. Just give me a moment. Okay, we got 81. So, I just completed an article about the benefits of Shilajit using ChatGPT with Canvas. And when it comes to Surfy, Surfy works here within the content editor. So I would consider it as the assistant for like in place. So I can ask Surfy to basically expand on this. All right. We got a nice score. We almost hit the length. We got the headings. If we add a couple of images, we will be basically done with creating this article with the score. We can use the Pixabay. I cannot see a Shilajit in here, but we can use. Yeah, it's good for your belly. Shilajit for gut health. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I also noticed that it went down a little from 74 to 60 something, but then it turned to be back on 70 plus. So I think there was like a little delay in this. Where do we find the extension? I will paste it again in the chat. It's that extension. If you have account in Surfer, you can see queries in here. So if we start over and show me the canvas mode, you need to prompt it like show me the canvas mode. I don't know why. I don't know why there's not a button in here, but you need to ask it like, this is really important. Show me the canvas mode. It's like a golden key that will open the gates of Canvas. Okay, and then you click the Surfer button, and then you can connect the content editor and see like, okay, robots.txt. So but let's go back to the app because I wanted to focus a little bit more on this on Surfy thing. Oh, what can Surfy do? Basically, I will show it here. So I will maybe it will work like that. So ask Surfy, create a table with summary of Shilajit benefits. Look, boom, boom. I didn't even know if it would work, but it worked. Look, so this is why you should consider having Surfy. This is why you should consider having Surfy, right? Doesn't make sense now? What's the difference between Surfy and Canvas? Canvas won't be able to do this. Surfy can do that. It just created me a table with the summary of all of these 11 things. Is it 11? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. Did it lost one? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 10. It lost one of those, but overall, it's a great thing. It's a great deal. So let's do what? Maybe what is Surfy? Surfy is a new thing that we roll to every single content editor. So let me go back to the content editor dashboard, open up another one, let's say the robots.txt file, and let's start with inserting the outline, because right now Surfer will analyze all of the top ranking pages and bring all of the topics, talk about all of the headings that are considered important to explain the robots.txt thing, and I will show you how that assistant works. And what's important is that we rolled it to every single content editor is free to use. It's not any type of credit thing. You can basically start using it by selecting a piece of content, asking Surfy to turn it into plain text, including relevant keywords, and it turns it. Okay, it's still left us with one bullet, but we can quickly remove that bulleted list like that, and it's paragraph again. No, there's no Firefox extension, sorry about that. You need the Chrome. So this is how you use Surfy. That's supposed to be H2, I guess. And Surfy is free to use, just so you know. You can select a piece of content and ask it to do whatever. Here there's a little indicator. I still have 98% of tokens left. Let me show it to you. Okay, 98%. So I managed to create these 2 paragraphs and I still have 98% of tokens left. So expand on this basically. Oh, it expanded a lot. Could be shorter. Let's turn it into paragraph. Let's remove that bullet. And boom, there you go. So Surfy is here to help you edit, to help you turn outline into plain text, to help you summarize the content, to help you write introduction. Actually, why not? Let's try it out. Ask Surfy, write me an intro paragraph for newbies. I like it. I like it. It works. It works really nice. And I still have 95% tokens left. So I managed to create like 1,000 words already. And I still have 95% of the limit for the tokens for this particular content editor. Every single content editor has its own limit. So when you have a content editor query, each one is equipped with its own. So when I open up another content editor, I will have 100% of tokens left. What about the other extension? Well, be my guest, I will show you. The other extension is called Keyword Surfer. Of course, people are bidding on our brand. I will let them pay a little. But now I will open up the Keyword Surfer. Keyword Surfer is a Chrome extension that used to be only showing keywords in Google search. Let's say I type SEO tools in Google. It's supposed to be on the right hand side, but somehow on my screen it's at the very bottom. You'll get all of the related keywords that you can select, create collections, do basically a keyword research tool inside. Actually, my clipboard is full. I forgot to to clean it out. Okay, so now I can select stuff. So it's basically a tool that will help you with the research. When you type something like SEO tools free, it will also give you the search volume and the CPC value. So that's a little handy tool to have installed on your Chrome if you do SEO, if you do keyword research. But recently we also added stuff that also work with ChatGPT, and actually Keyword Surfer works with ChatGPT. So you can ask it like, write a short paragraph about catnip or about surfer SEO. And what we can do with the output, oh, it's a little bit too short, make it longer. It requires at least 100 words to start work with, but look, I can humanize it, and it's humanizing my content, so it will be undetectable. And well, you can basically work within your ChatGPT. It's actually working only in the chat, not in the canvas. So that's a little tricky for now, but you can basically copy the text and use it right away. So when you are working with ChatGPT within the chat, you can humanize your outputs inside the ChatGPT, which is pretty cool. I really like it because, when I'm writing something short and I want to make sure it's, without these delve intos and stuff like that, I will basically use this tool. Okay, so I can copy the text, I can copy a piece of it. Okay, this is what you can do also with the other extension. So it will allow you to not only do the keyword research but also humanize. At some point, these two extensions will do the same stuff, so we don't have to know which one you have. But as for now, I definitely recommend you having both. One for the canvas, for the quick writing, and the other for humanizing in the chat. But that's not it. I didn't even go halfway through. So let me show you the humanizer, because there was a major update to the humanizer thing. So we can paste our AI content. Oh, it is too short. So I will take the whole thing and I will put it in the humanizer. And what has changed, besides the algorithms themselves to be more effective, is we also added custom voices. So we can turn it into British English, we can turn it into something. And I created this Agatha Christie thing based on this website. I just pasted this quote from Agatha Christie and the book, and then there we were none, right? So have a look. It's like a short sentences, like direct language. And let me go back to the humanizer and show you, like, okay, Surfer is a comprehensive content tool, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's try to humanize it with Agatha Christie voice. Look, it's definitely getting the style right. It is a tool, Surfer, right? It's a compensation tool for marketers, writers, and SEOs. Even it's like a personal, like, I mean, it's a game changer. And obviously it's also humanized. So right now, I managed to turn my straight out GPT content into Agatha Christie type of content. And well, we can add own custom voices. You can even like name it. You can put the reference text. It shouldn't be too long. It shouldn't be too short. Like, as you can see, at least 200 words long is like a one short article or a couple of paragraphs. You can set the voice as a default and save it, and you'll be able to become, who can we be right now? Hunter. Okay, hallucinations are bad enough. I like it because GPT hallucinates. So we will turn the style of Hunter as Thompson. Hunter. okay, and the reference text, and now it's humanizing it is different. Is different compared to the Agatha Christie type. And you can turn it into your own avatars. Let's say you got a team of writers. Every writer can have its own style based on its own articles created in the past. So this way, you can really make a real use of the humanization. So that's the thing. Okay, so what do we have covered already? The new setup flow in the content audit. We got these extension for Canvas covered. We got the humanizer custom voices. And obviously we can copy the text and take it over somewhere. But we didn't touch the meta titles and meta descriptions, so let's have a look. Within the content editor, let's have a look at the lower back pain causes. There is this title and description. As you can see, it's already generated for you. It's a little thing, but well, it's quite useful. You can copy it as a plain text. You can copy it as the HTML tag, depending on the way you work. We can copy this again, HTML. So this is what you get. So these are like generated by default. You can change them. You can work with it, whatever. And we've been receiving feedbacks that writers often also create the title and description. So we decided, like, okay, why not adding these fields inside? You don't have to use them. They are not intrusive, folded by default. So quite handy stuff. Next one. Let's have a look at the content audit that we've just created. I feel like it should be ready, and it is. There are a couple of fire icons next to the pages, and these are the best opportunities. What does it mean? Best opportunity, like I said at the beginning, is something that ranks with a low content score. Look at that one. Position 10. There's some traffic. There are some impressions. What is course content and how to write it? So we hit the optimize. We are taken to the content editor with the article imported from the page. And the easiest way to basically do it is to just hit the auto optimize button. And we'll be able to get score so much higher. That's the easiest way to keep your articles optimized over time. So let's give it a few moments to actually create the content. It's rewriting with 30 plus score, 14 sections optimized, new entities added, and it only been optimizing sections, but it doesn't have to be like that, because there's a 3 dots thing that allow you to create a new sections. And if it finds a way, if it finds a gap between, actually we can take another good opportunity. Let's say this one, which is organizational marketing, and we can allow it to create new sections and hit the auto optimize button. So it will not only optimize existing content, but it will also look for topics that we didn't cover within the text. So it will add these topics as a new heading plus the paragraph to explain a given topic. And by the way, still 56 people in here. Give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe if you didn't do it yet. That will help us grow the Surfer SEO channel on YouTube. We've got like 70,000 subscribers already. So quite a few people proved that it's worth to be around. So hit that like and share and subscribe. Share, obviously, I don't want you to like, that would be nice, but it's a bit too much probably to ask for. So if you could just hit the like button, that would be super cool. Okay, how it's going with the article? 81 points of content score so far. It's still analyzing some sections. It added new section of H3. This one, it was missing wow, 91. So see, 63 to 91. We've got a 6 optimized section and over 100 entities added, which is crazy good stuff. So we can save and close and be happy with this really nice 91 content score article. And just, well, if it's on WordPress, you just hit here. If you don't have the extension, you can read more about managing the WordPress integrations in here. I've got like 3 domains connected. You can find the integration center in here, and you can basically update the existing post from here. So that would be super, super handy. Well, will I humanize it? I'm not sure. Like, I don't have a problem with AI generated content, and Google also doesn't have a problem with it when it's useful, when it's satisfying the reader. So I'm like, if you want to be like super secure with that, you can take it over to Humanizer, but you don't have to. And eventually we'll end up in a situation that outputs of all of these auto optimizations and so on will be humanized by default. That's the situation that we will love to find ourselves in as soon as we can. So we can expect that coming. Well, is it required? Not. Is it recommended? Maybe. Would I do it? Probably not. If I wanted to go like optimize at scale, I wouldn't have the patience to humanize every single paragraph that was changed. DNN was DNN. So yeah, not necessarily humanizing. You can do it. You can do it, and it definitely won't hurt you. It will lower your pace, that's for sure, but it won't hurt you. And by the way, if there is anyone in here who is on the essential plan that was purchased a couple months ago, it's a good moment to actually check the pricing right now. Why? Let me show you. Because right now the essential is only 99, so it's $10 more, but you get 5 AI articles right off the within the subscription. So these AI articles are like, right now you can buy it like separately with the packages. Oh, sorry, it's in Polish. It's targeting me in Polish, but let me find the pricing. Hold on. Okay, here are the packages. So you can get them like for like $17 a piece, right? And within the plans, within the essential, right now you receive 5 of those within the package. So it's $10 for 5 if you are on the old essential. So just a little update on that, so we are not missing out. So what else do we have? Wow, quite a lot of stuff. Time, okay, 20 minutes to go. Can I talk about the internal linking? Yes, I can do it. That will be quick. Let me go back to the content audit. Let me select one of the pages. Oops. Let me optimize one of the pages. And what insert internal links does, let me find that one. Okay. What it does is basically looking for keywords that this page mentions that the other pages rank for, so like effective communication. It's a keyword within the text, and we have an article about effective communication, so why not linking? Why not linking? So this is how it works. It analyzes the Search Console keywords that you rank for, like other pages that rank for, and checks whether they were used within this article, and then it suggests the internal links. We can even highlight them to see which ones were added, because there were some internal links already. Types of conversation, okay, and as you see, there's an article about that. Tone is about the tone of voice, so that's good stuff. Like by the book, you should do it like that. If you mention a keyword on a page and you have another page that ranks for that keyword, it should be internal link. That's pretty obvious. Yes, Anika, I can show the rank tracker. I got a really oh shoot, sorry about that. I got quite tight schedule for the webinar, and we still have 19 minutes, so definitely I will touch the rank tracker as well. Actually, why not? I will show you. Oh god damn, I didn't connect it. So actually it's good, because you can actually see how it works. So to start monitoring, you need to reach out to the support first, and you will get like 200 keywords tracked daily for $17. So we've checked the prices on the web, and it's more or less like that. So it's regular price on the market. So what we do is we contact the support, and let's say I need 200 keywords, and hopefully someone reaches out to me and tells me that, okay, I can turn it on for you. We'll see how it goes, but in general, after you complete that conversation, we will be able to start tracking the keywords. And I think I will quickly change the organization to the one that I got some keywords tracked, so I can show you how it works. So let me navigate to the chat for a second, and I will put it on my second screen. I don't want to reveal all of the organizations I've got. Let's see if we have some keywords tracked in here. Oh, that one is actually not the best. I don't know if I have the good example, but let's give it a shot, okay? It's not perfect use, but it will do. So the rank tracker, and we got like blog, and it's a project. It's empty because it has these fixed URLs. If they weren't fixed, we would have recognized, but maybe we can create a new project in rank tracker. Webinar live surferseo.com, and these keywords. Okay, a few empty spots, but I think it can do with them. United States, okay, mobile, and let's create a project. We'll see how long will it take. Oh yeah, it's fetching quite quickly. It already recognized some keywords, nice. So when you set up the project, you got these results immediately. As you can see here, oh, Gary, nice to see you. Yo, man, I'm good. I used Satya. All right, so as you can see, after you set up the rank tracking project, you will see the ranking. You can even move these. I prefer to have the rank at the first one. So you got the current rank, you got the yesterday's rank, 7 days ago rank, and 30 days ago. You got some SERP features, you got the CPC values, you got the last update and the URL that is ranking. And as you can see here, we've got like just created 20 keywords, and for the AI humanizer we are 11, and we got like 59 people. Can you Google AI humanizer on your end and check the position of server, and ideally click on that? We'll see if the CTR manipulation works. It will be like 50 people visiting from all over the place. So if you can Google, that would be nice. AI humanizer, and use the server link in there. Okay, so this is how it works. I really like the SERP history thing. Obviously, I've got only 2 days history because I just created that project, but in general you will see all of the results and how they change day to day, so you are able to see the fluctuations in the search results, which is really nice feature. You got the charts here that will show up when you got like, I've got only like a single moment in time, so it's only like one dot from today, but over time it will grow into really nice chart. You can export, you can share it, and there are like also some statistics in there that tells you like how many of those in the top 3, how many of those in the top 10, and how it works over time. So it's really like good stuff when it comes to tracking keywords the standard way without the search console, but really using a classic rank tracker tool. And obviously you can edit the keywords. There's like a little model in here, so you can add keywords, remove keywords, and so on. So that's the rank tracker. Okay, so where are we with the time, and where are we with the stuff that I was supposed to share? Okay, so we got humanizing in ChatGPT. Oh, okay, we got one more thing that is really nice for the content editor. I'm not sure if you used it already or not. Let me change the organization first to my one. Okay, content editor, the webinar folder, and let's say the benefits of Shilajit, because we got the article that is ready. And there's this tab, topics. If you click on it, it will start analyzing your text, checking which facts that were mentioned by the competitors. You can even see the sources. Look, boom, it's here. This one is here. This one, what is Shilajit? Shilajit is available. Okay, so we got it here. Basically, these are the facts that you should consider having within. Oh, you see, we missed the information about the dose. So I will put it here. It doesn't have to be like exact. It can be like close to, between maybe let's add the 200 or 300 to, okay, we'll see if it fetches the other factor as well. This thing helps a lot with making sure that your entities are used the right way. So they are like groups within the categories, like you see, hey, benefits, safety, usage, and dietary supplement thing. Well, yeah, you see, we are missing the information about the minerals. We are missing the information that in the US it's not regulated. Let's see, regulation. No, it's nowhere here. So we can add 5. Is it regulated in the US? and I will put it here. I will turn it into, hold on, I'm not the best at formatting. I'll turn it into H3. That will have this file. Okay. All right. And as you can see here, I just contain the fact that it's not regulated. I can even ask Surfy to rewrite it. So it will be in a different form, just to see if it still can recognize the fact. And it can still recognize the fact. So that's a quite useful thing if you want to move from only entities to something more than just using keywords within the content. It's extremely useful for making sure the article is really comprehensive. Thank you, Clear Line, for this question. We should consider having like a Surfer 101 mastery course for the beginners, definitely. And I recommend you coming to these live sessions, because maybe the next session I will do will be like for the topic you mentioned. So stay around. As you can see here, these facts are super helpful, and for the more hardcore SEOs that are here with us, hopefully as well, not only newbies, we've been checking the correlations between rankings and topics coverage, and it seems that the topics coverage is really important, not only the entities but also topics coverage. So we are following up on this feature, and in window outdoor, why doesn't it contain that info already? I created this article in ChatGPT Canvas, and ChatGPT Canvas doesn't know about the topics just yet. So let's have a look. That was, which one? SEO guide, whatever. It can be that one. So let me show you Surfer. So as you can see, there is nothing. There's no tab of topics. It's just not there yet. So ChatGPT Canvas doesn't know these facts yet. We just released this. It's really early stuff. So it's not populated in every other appendix of the application. But you can already have it in Surfer. This is why it's not there, because GPT didn't knew about these facts, because we didn't populate it in the guidelines just yet, while we are using the extension and inside the ChatGPT. So this thing can be helpful at the end. After you create your content, you can go through it and check these facts, or you can copy all of the facts and use it in a brief, like, hey, writer, make sure to include all of these. And as you can see, well, it's checking right now and it's like full, because I basically use them all within the content. You can, well, actually we could copy these and put it into the canvas to ask GPT to do the job with these topics. So that will be a workaround for now. And last but not least, I will open up my Gmail to show you stuff. Gmail, yes. I will open Gmail. Let me find the one that I really wanted, because I've got like a bunch of projects, sorry. Okay, here it is, moving it here. Have a look. These are the weekly emails you will receive after you create a content audit. That will give you a summary of some content ideas and pages to optimize, which are like these best opportunities. So we've got like 3 opportunities and more inside the application. Plus, we also receive content ideas, keyword research for SaaS, digital marketing investment, SEO optimization Los Angeles, how many pages does a website need? This is really nice. Actually, Kristavia, are you still watching? This one looks nice. So I will definitely create that. And the keyword difficulty is really low, so we would be definitely ranking for this keyword really, really fast. Yeah, these are the emails you will start receiving to remind you that there is work to do. There's always something to improve on your website, and there is still 5 minutes. So what we can do is we can do a little Q&A. I've got some questions that Alex gathered for me, and not too many. In window outdoor, I've been experiencing a lot of output is very redundant and requires a ton of editing to make it usable. Well, if that's your niche specific, or you generally see it everywhere, I would recommend focusing on basically using the guidelines, like the topics, like the entities and length and so on, to create optimized content, and maybe skip a little bit of the AI part if you prefer do it this way. Oh yeah, Chris. No, it's not that bad. I mean, if you start working on the best opportunities, you will quickly see the results. So it will maybe encourage you to do even more. And it's not talking about the rankings in there, so you shouldn't be too sad if they are low. It only shows the opportunities. It doesn't show like the sad things. So what another question that was from Annika. What pages are the best to start with? So I explained that these are the best opportunities in the content audit. Yes, and I showed the rank tracker and Ahref. If you use Ahref only for the rank tracking of your website, of your keywords, then yes, you can replace that. Okay, I cannot find the extension Al Sali. If you are talking about the extension for the canvas, it's here. If you are talking about the extension for humanizing in chat and doing keyword research, it's here. Chris, this is definitely a good idea. We've been doing this. Oh, sorry, I just exposed the light. We've been doing this when I was still working in the agency. We've been using Surfer to send it out to prospects, like audits, like, hey, you should consider maybe optimizing this page, and if you don't know how, I can help you, sort of thing. And for prospecting via the content audit, it will be a bit tricky because it requires the Google Search Console, and I believe you don't have your prospects Search Console. But sooner than later, I would expect it to work also with the static database. So it will be not as good for ongoing monitoring, but for prospecting, it will do the job. James, when I type an article in WordPress directly, none of that was added. Okay, I don't know how to answer this question. It's okay, it's connected to some HTML formatting. Oh, so maybe James, maybe you should consider using Surfer directly in WordPress if you have troubles with formatting, because you can also have. Okay, let me share my screen for a second again, and let's go here. Resources, integrations, WordPress. You see, it's the WordPress. Is like you can have like a ChatGPT like a thing within your WordPress, so it won't mess your formatting. So we'll be technically editing your stuff in WordPress. And Josh, it's on YouTube and it's available after we finish. So you can come back to it whenever you want. Oh, I see it's 7 p.m. We tried to get the GSC access. Well, Chris, you can throw that topic, I would say, on support, or Alex can copy that request and we will put it on the Customer Insights channel to actually look closer to this one. And yeah, it's been over an hour already. I wanted to thank you so much for coming, and to those who are still there, if you didn't, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate that. It's always a big pleasure to be with fellow SEOs and content people. Stay alert. We will be throwing these webinars every couple of weeks, so we can connect. We can talk about SEO. I can try to answer all your questions. So again, thank you so much, and greetings from Poland. Have a good rest of the day.